What's up, Switch Gang Nation? It's your boy Marlon, back at it again with another massive Smash Ultimate Direct review for you guys and girls today. And oh boy, this one is going to be very interesting because a lot of backlash is behind this Direct. People are talking about they want to harass Daddy Sakurai, which I feel is selfish and just cruel because this man put his life on the line just to create Smash for us. I mean, we have one of the largest roster in Smash history, a whopping 74 fighters. Quote me in the comments if I'm wrong. And with the 5 more DLC characters, we're going to have 79. That is the largest amount of fighters that we have ever gotten in one game, but yet still people are not satisfied. Yet still people are saying, oh, we need more characters. Oh, this is boring. Oh, but see, when things don't go the way how people want it to go, they get mad and upset. I'm happy with the game. Even if we got the Direct and we didn't get any more characters, I'll be happy with what we have. Now, of course, you know, he opens up with the intro for the Direct and of course introduced the brand new Echo Fighter, which is Ken. I pretty much knew right there and then going into it that Ken was going to be in the game by default because there was a lot of rumors going around and even images showing him in the game, and Vergebin also talked about it and whatever. So when you hear so much different rumors about the same particular character, it's bound to happen. Even though we didn't get Gino and, you know, Skull Kid and Mach Rider and a lot of all these other Grinch League characters or whatnot, I'm still happy. But a lot of people are just not happy. They're like, no, the Direct was the worst ever. I don't know if they were watching the same Direct that I was watching, but after Incineroar and Ken, that was it. And he even stated that there's not going to be no more new characters. Like, that's going to be it. Everything else is going to be built from the ground up, and I'm happy with that. Whatever these DLC characters are going to be, I'm happy with that. Okay, we're getting 5 more DLC characters. Now, the next thing, Piranha Plant, you know, got revealed as a free, keyword, free fighter. Okay, a lot of people are like, oh, Piranha Plant? Oh, that's ridiculous. Come on, Sakurai, that's ridiculous. Come on, all we do is complain. It's a free fighter, so we should be happy regardless of what character it is or whatever it is, and it's just for a limited time only. Maybe after that, you know, it's going to be a paywall situation or whatnot. Who cares? I'm happy regardless with Piranha Plant. I was excited. I was like, Piranha, let's go. I was happy with that situation. The next thing that a lot of people was upset about that I was happy about was, of course, Fighter Select Screen. Okay, now the Fighter Select Screen, of course, he was showing that it starts off with just a few fighters, and then after that, then the start gets larger and larger as you progress, you know, through unlocking more and more characters or whatnot, which was really good. Then the next thing, he talks about the amiibo stuff. Now, where the Direct started to get a little bit bland for me was with the Spirits introduction. Now, the rumors were true regarding the Spirits introduction, you know, being somewhat of a story mode or something like that. But he spent a lot of time explaining how that works, and it seems pretty boring to me how you can unlock this spirit and that spirit and this and defense and shield and attack, all of this. That's kind of cool, but it's just the concept to me is just kind of like pretty boring, but I'm still going to get into it anyway, right? So a lot of stuff was shed on the whole spirits and the trophies and whatever, and then of course the local wireless and online play. Now, he did state that, you know, they're actually going to make the online better by drawing the distance closer where you can actually ping to someone to fight, and it's not going to be like all over the place, which I'm okay with as long as it's better than the Wii U version. This game by far is a gigantic step over the Wii U version. Okay, it's nothing like the Wii U version as far as the online infrastructure, and I'm happy with that. But a lot of people are salty about the online, and of course he did stress that we need to have a Ethernet adapter to plug into our Switch so we can get better, you know, connection support. So I really do enjoy that. He also went into even more details about how you can rank up, and you have the elite, I think it's an elite mode if I'm not mistaken, and once you get that, then you're just the man, right, when you get that particular thing. So there's a lot of different things that I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm just looking on a chart here. And of course he went over the assist trophy. I was excited to see Springman. I was excited to see Rex being referenced in there as a Mii fighter or Mii armor, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. That was really cool. So there's a lot of new faces that we've gotten, you know, with the Mii stuff, and also with the assist trophies. There was a lot of, you know, new faces. Of course, Shadow was up in there. I mean, so, you know, the Grinch leak was partially true, but not all the way true. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with what we have. Also, he stressed about other features like, you know, the settings, the brightness, which I didn't really care so much about that. So yeah, I was just like, all right, Sakurai, I get that. You go into options, you turn up the brightness, you do this, you do that. And then of course, like I stressed, the new Mii outfits and whatnot. And I do believe that we might get a Xenoblade Chronicles character in one of those DLC fighters out of the 5 or whatnot. And I believe he said that, you know, they're going to release, you know, one of those fighters, I guess, within the year or whatnot. So maybe sometime next year they might release all the fighters, or they might just stretch it out or whatnot. Also, he talked about how much the DLC was, and of course it was $24.99, which I think is a steal. And also different bonuses and things like that you can get when you pick it up. And then of course the Super Smash Brothers Fighter Pass. Now that is really amazing as far as the Fighter Pass is. I mean, if you're a diehard Smash fan, you definitely have to pick up the Fighter Pass. And of course the introduction of Piranha Plant, which a lot of people are salty about. Now Piranha Plant, like I said, looks amazing. I'll definitely use Piranha Plant, not as my main, but I'll definitely use the character overall. And at the end of it, you know, they showed the whole, you know, World of Light, I believe that's what it's called. That is going to be the new story mode, and it's of course incorporated with the whole spirits idea, because that's the whole thing that Nintendo is trying to push to us. It's nothing like Subspace, it's nothing like adventure mode. I'm happy with that. They're trying something new. This game is definitely the ultimate version of Smash Bros, but a lot of people don't think so. I don't know what else people need Sakurai to do. This man is amazing. He even stressed that he's really tired, but I guess that's just not good enough. People are still disappointed. People are still going to harass Daddy Sakurai behind more characters. Guys, with the DLC, 5 DLC pass and everything else, I mean, that's almost 80 characters. We don't need nothing more than that. But of course, you're going to have people here and there that's not pleased. And a lot of people are saying they're going to harass him on Twitter and things like that. Just don't do that, because, you know, that's going to make him think like, you know, we're not being grateful. And I'm grateful for everything about this game. It's more balanced. The characters are a lot more lifelike. They move a lot more faster. There's all these different modes to choose from. You know, all these stages that we have, the sound, and just everything as one cohesive unit. I love this new story. Can't wait to jump into it. A lot of people is like, oh, I don't like the fact that you have a board and you got to jump over here, and it's like Smash Tour and this and that, and oh, just complaining. But overall, I would give this Smash Direct a 9 out of 10, just because of the whole spirits introduction. He really took a long time explaining that, which, I mean, yes, you have to explain it, but it just seemed pretty boring to me, in my opinion. I'm happy with Ken. I'm happy with Incineroar. I'm happy that Nintendo is pushing DLC, and I knew DLC was going to be in this game from the jump, from the very beginning, because I'm like, why wouldn't they do that, knowing that people was going to buy it and it's more revenue for Nintendo. So yes, introduce DLC fighters and whatnot. So leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below, and people, just stop complaining. Just be happy. Link will be down in the description down below to take part into the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate giveaway. Giveaway ends on December 6th. Thank you guys so much for the tremendous support. Catch y'all in the next one, and peace. Switch Gang Nation, we out of here.